The city of Los Angeles has a lot of plans for Earth Day 2019. Coming up, I will give you hints on what you can and cannot recycle. Many in Los Angeles wouldn't consider a new stop sign a big deal. However, this community here has been advocating for 20 years for the stop sign that now sits at this intersection. For LA This Week, I'm Michael Hernandez.
The Grinch isn't only at the movies this year. The Grinch is looking for your personal identifiable information.
People posing as IRS agents and calling homes to get personal information is just the beginning. With the evolution of technology, fraud has also evolved.
As technology increases and avenues of, doing commerce change, so does the technology and so does security.
Don't just think that your information is safe because you don't give it out. Using public Wi-Fi is also a cause for concern.
If you're the free Wi-Fi kind of person and you go to a coffee shop and they have free Wi-Fi in itself may seem convenient, but most things that turn out to be a threat start from convenience.
Using a secure Wi-Fi connection is recommended to avoid becoming a victim of identity theft. Another step to prevent being hacked is using complex passwords.
It's good to note that more than 95% of all hacks that occur out there in public are preventable by the end user. In other words, you can prevent them.
Really make sure and, take the time to protect your data. Everybody gets comfortable with social media and feels that we can reach out to anybody at every time, but it also works the other way around, where if you're not taking care of your own information, it can become a very difficult situation for folks.
And for more information, you can visit irs.gov. For LA This Week, I'm Michael Hernandez. Lights, lights, and more lights. It's Zoo Lights at the LA City Zoo, where visitors are treated to quite the show in a very unexpected place.
There is something so magical about the zoo at night. 7 weeks of nights to invite all of Los Angeles, families, children, couples on dates, friend groups, to come explore the zoo that's adorned with these very creative light displays that are inspired by our animals and nature.
This event started back in 2014 and it's now in its 5th year. Dodger third baseman Justin Turner was one of several grand marshals to officially turn the lights on and invite the public in. The zoo has 4 of Santa's reindeer available for everyone to see and a reindeer keeper to answer questions about reindeer.
They make a clicking noise. So in the song, Up in the Housetop, click, 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 it's actually the reindeer making that clicking noise. There's a tendon in their foot that goes back and forth that makes that clicking noise, and they use it for the blizzarding storms they cannot see. So they listen out for that noise.
With 14 different light displays and the very popular Twinkle Tunnel, which was extended this year.
The Twinkle Tunnel was amazing. Yes, it was so beautiful. We're familiar with the zoo, and so we knew that every year they do zoo lights, and this was our first year experiencing it.
LA Zoo Lights runs nightly from 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. now through January 6th. For LA This Week, I'm Michael Hernandez. More than 12,000 Boy Scouts may have been the victims of sexual abuse at the hands of volunteers. The information coming from court documents states that almost 8,000 Boy Scout leaders may have abused of minors. We are unsure of how many of those cases are tied to the Boy Scouts here in the LA area, and victims' rights advocates are pressuring the Boy Scouts of America to make those files public. Boeing has announced that it has taken a $1 billion hit following its grounding of its 737 MAX jets, which concluded with 2 airplane crashes earlier this year. The LA Auto Show roars into the convention center with new cars, concept vehicles, and futuristic cars. See this SUV, the Rivian? It's a new car out on the market. The electric vehicle is making its grand debut, and it promises to give you 400 miles per charge.
We came to look at new cars, really came to sit in the new Raptor, see what that's like, check out the Dodge SRT Durango, and just see what else is up and coming.
There are other new stars on the auto show floor. Fuel cell cars, which run on hydrogen, are grabbing some of the attention. For around $50,000, you could drive away in one of these. Here's a car that's definitely not within my price range. The Ford GT, worth over $1 million, and only 1,000 are made every single year. And this year, they're already sold out. Something definitely within my price range is the regular Ford Mustang, right here, a classic. But not everyone who comes to the auto show is looking for that dream car. Some already own it.
Toyota Tacoma.
Why?
Because that's the car, man. That's what I came to sit in. That's what I came to drive. I love them. I love them. I already have my dream cars.
The LA Auto Show is one of the largest auto shows with over 1,000 cars for you to see. If you can't make it this year, make sure you come next year. And remember, it's free to dream. For LA This Week, I'm Michael Hernandez.